So as you saw when we showed earlier the ramp coming out, the van went down, and that's to make it easier to go up the ramp and get inside the van, and the van drops to the ground. So when you get inside and you hit the button, then the van goes back, or the lift goes in and the van goes back up, and then the door shuts. And the reason for the lift going underneath the van is because it gives you more room to access your van inside. Instead of having the ramp in the way, you are now able to move around a little more freely with the space you have. So this thing is optional. It's called a winch, and it's optional. So if you need assistance getting up the ramp here, you can attach this to your chair here. There's a remote for it that you press, and this thing will pull you in, and it also will let you go down the ramp. If you're not able to go down the ramp, you can't control your speed, whatever, you can use that as well to go down the ramp. It'll take you down the ramp. And that, like I said, is optional for people who have issues trying to get up the ramp by themselves. They would put something like this in the car for you. So once we get it in the van, you maneuver yourself around, and this is a lockdown system. This enables me to drive from my chair. And what I do is I slide my chair over the top of that, and there's a little bar underneath my wheelchair that connects, slides in between this hole, and then there's a locking down system. Once I get in there, it locks me in. My chair doesn't move. Then of course you have your seatbelt on, and then I'm completely stable. I don't move back and forth. I don't move side to side. Your chair doesn't lift up. It keeps you well in place. So once you're in, you have hand controls, and the hand controls control your gas and your brake. So if you pull down, that's your gas. Once you push in, that's your brake. And that's how you start, that's how you go, and that's how you stop. You also have, in case I get stuck in here and the lockdown system is not malfunctions, I can manually pull this and it'll release me. As well as you have a stick here to put on your emergency brake. Pretty much everything in here is electric or push. You don't have to roll down your windows or hit anything, adjust anything. Pretty much is all set, and it's done electrically.